Asian shares rallied today following Wall Street lead, and the dollar held up just off a 2-month high versus the yuan amid signs Washington might be close to a deal to raise the debt ceiling and avert the first ever default. Investors drew comfort from reassurance that the MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside Japan pushed 0.85% higher. Japan's Nikkei continued to outperform, surging to a fresh 20-month peak before last trading 1.6% higher. Hong Kong Hang Seng gained more than 1%. Mainland blue chip rose 0.39%. Australian stocks benchmark gained 0.5% and received an additional tailwind from domestic data showing an unexpected fall in unemployment in April, taking some pressure from the central bank for further tightening. Future points to gains of about 0.5%. The U.S. FTSE and German DAX had opened. The Wall Street rally looked to have run its course through, with U.S. stock features more or less flat. U.S. dollar held near a 7-week peak today after President Joe Biden and top U.S. congressional Republican Mr. Kevin McCarthy worked towards avoiding a damaging debt default. While investors scaled back Federal Reserve's easing expectations, President Biden and Mr. McCarthy underscored the determination to strike a deal to raise government's $31.4 trillion debt ceiling, having agreed to negotiate directly after a month-long standoff. Global micro-strategist at Vendor Research, Mr. Viraj Patel, says the debt ceiling is a win-win for the dollar in the short term, and on the flip side, there might be a global hard landing. That is another hike. The dollar index from 0.2% to 103.08, near 7 weeks peak of 103.12.